Yo, what is up YouTube? I'm going to show you guys a quick and easy tutorial on how to level up your mining super efficiently, super fast. Little background, I have, let's see, 60 points of mining fundamentals, 42 points in plethora of ore. Now this is not maxed out by any means, but this is just playing a couple hours each day, and I'm pretty far into the mining tree already compared to a lot of other players. The main thing, you're going to first want to put all your points into mining fundamentals so you can unlock mining while mounted. This is going to improve your mining speed tenfold. The way I did this is I followed 4 different mining routes. The one I followed the most was definitely here in the Isle of Dorn. So I've drawn my personal maps for each one. So basically each one of these maps you're going to start, I'm assuming you're starting in the main city. So as you notice, you're really just going to follow the outline of Dorn because mines, the rocks, the ores, they're all in the mountains and on the coast and stuff. Like that's the main place where you're going to see them. But you'll see them scattered all throughout the land. But the reason I recommend doing Dorn is because Dorn is open. You can see them easily. There's not a lot of cracks. There's not a lot of crevices. It's super easy to get to the ore in Isle Dorn. And that's why I recommend spending most of your time here. Okay? Simple as that. Do level up in Dorn, then maybe go to the other zones if you want to. I know it's not the prettiest. I know it's not the best zone in the expansion. But I promise you, it will be easier if you farm here. So here's the map for the Ringing Deeps. Again, you're kind of just following the outline of the map. There's a lot more cracks and crevices in this zone. So I think there's personally a little bit more of the rare ore in this zone, but I don't know if there's any science behind that. But yeah, again, I recommend going to Dorn. But here is the route you're going to want to take. It's here in red, clearly. And now we're going to get to Ashkahet. I personally say stay far away from Ashkahet. This is the zone I've had the least results in while mining. I definitely say stay away from the zone. It's not worth your time in my opinion. And then we have Hollowfall, which is a decent zone. It's open, more open than the other 2 zones. It's just very small, so it's easy to get through this zone and run out of ore and have to wait for them to kind of like respawn and stuff. So I personally say Isle of Dorn. You're going to be able to run through Isle of Dorn all the way, and by the time you get done, they're just going to be all spawned again. You can just keep doing this loop all day long and slowly level up your mining. But we're not here for slow. We're here for fast. So I'm going to give you a couple more little pointers that a lot of people don't know. So what you can do is you can go to this guy here in Dornagal. So you get these things called Artisan's Acuity, and once you get 200 of them, you can spend them at him and buy a book that gives you 10 mining efficiency. You can get Artisan's Acuity from doing all the professions. They all give you Artisan's Acuity based on different things. And yeah, that's what you're going to want to spend them on to improve your mining. Now we also have this vendor here, Raka. So Raka is a vendor in the City of Threads. That's going to be over here in Ajkahet, down here. So when you go to Ajkahet, you're going to use this currency, Kej, right? So that's the currency of Ajkahet. And you'll go up to Raka. Again, this is where they're located right here. And you're going to want to buy the Rocky Start. So that increases your mining again. Your mining proficiency. So there's 2 big boosts in your mining proficiency. And I forgot to mention the one in Dornagal. This guy, he can sell, I think he can sell up to 3 of them, if I'm not mistaken. For different amounts. Yeah, I think so. I think he sells up to 3 different ones. So, again, those are 2 super easy ways to go get mining proficiency. And the more proficiency you have, the more money you're going to make, the easier it's going to get. It's just a snowball effect. Another little tip is you want to use your overload empowered deposit as soon as possible. You want to use it off cooldown, right? And I would recommend using it on the crystallized ores over the other two. It's not that good in the webbed ore. You're only going to get extra weave cloth, really. And if you use it on the easies, like in theory, the easy ore would be the best to use it on, but it's very hard to survive the easy ores. And what I mean by crystallized is like this ore over here that says crystallized bismuth. Sorry. That's where you're going to want to use your empowered crystal on, is this, because what it's going to do is it's going to give you a portal straight to another one. And it's just basically you're getting 2 for the price of 1. So who doesn't like that, you know? But really, that's it, guys. That's the simple mining guide. If you do these steps, you'll fly through it. Main things, just make sure you go get those 2 books from those 2 different vendors to increase your mining knowledge. And then honestly, just go out and mine, follow those different mining paths that I gave you. And biggest tip is just stay in the Isle of Dorn. That's really the main thing. Thank you guys for watching, and if you enjoyed, please like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in another one.